A lot of people's reaction to Apple Intelligence was, but not Elon Musk. When he saw OpenAI, the company that he founded originally as a non-profit, he decided to take the stance that many found controversial and turn some heads. That he would ban Apple devices at his companies. I'm here to discuss with you, did he overreact a little? Let's talk about it. Apple's approach to AI is all about integration and privacy. Let's break it down. First, Apple uses on-device models for many AI tasks, and it's been doing this for a while actually. This means that your iPhone, iPad, or Mac can handle tasks like autocorrect, subject removal so you can use it as a sticker for your photos, or photo categorization for searching up people, places, events, and even animals. All without needing to send those photos or data to the cloud. But what happens when a task is a lot more complex? Like, let's say,
what are we gonna do tomorrow night?
Try to take over the world.
Situations like these is where Apple's cloud-based models come in for more intensive tasks. Apple Custom Cloud Infrastructure is called PCC, which takes over for these complex tasks that require models that wouldn't run efficiently or your phone is not powerful enough to use them. Apple Custom Cloud Infrastructure, known as Private Cloud Compute, ensures that the data being processed stays private and not identifiable back to you. Let's dive into how that works. Apple probably went with the developer team that they said, build us the most private and high-tech cloud processing artificial intelligence infrastructure that you can come up with. You get a blank check kind of thing. When your device determines that it needs additional computational power, it sends a request to the PCC. This request is encrypted on your device, and only the PCC nodes have the keys to decrypt it. This ensures that your data is protected during transit and processing. Once the task is completed, it is deleted from the PCC servers. This means no personal information is stored or accessible, not even to Apple's staff or technically anybody. The entire process is designed to be stateless and secure with strong cryptographic guarantees that protect your privacy. Now, I ain't no Walter White of cryptographic thingamajiggies, but if you want to learn more, let me know in the comments below and I'll make you a video. I'll do my homework for you. For tasks that even Apple's PCC cannot handle, Apple partners with, drumroll, third-party AI services like OpenAI, and eventually they said that more would be available. No worries, Google Gemini AI is not gonna tell you to eat rocks as a good healthy diet habit. Hence probably why Apple will let you use them on your iPhone later in the fall, once Google stops telling people weird stuff. Back to Apple Intelligence. So, how they manage to keep the data that you send to OpenAI or whatever third party private as much as possible. To ensure your data remains private, even when using these services, there's a few steps. Number one, anonymization. Subscribe would be awesome, thank you. That way I can pay for some English classes. Apple employs data anonymization techniques to strip any personally identifiable information, or as I like to call it, PII or PEE, if it were Spanish, from your data before it is sent to third-party services. This means that while the third-party AI can process the data, it cannot link it back to you as an individual, unless you link your personal OpenAI account, and then at that point it defeats the point. But you probably are going to get more personalized responses from ChatGPT. Step number 2 that Apple takes to ensure your privacy on the Apple Intelligence cloud processing with third parties is encryption. Your data is encrypted during transmission to and from these third-party services, ensuring that it remains secure from any potential interception. The encryption keys used are unique and validated, further protecting your transited data. The third step that Apple takes in order to keep your information private when working with third-party providers of Apple Intelligence is consent and transparency. Each time you use a third-party service, you'll be asked for your consent. Apple promises transparency in these interactions, informing you when your data is going to be used by a third-party model. This ensures that you are always in control of where your data goes and to whom it goes to. Steve Jobs style.
Privacy means people know what they're signing up for, in plain English. And some people want to share more data than other people do. Ask them. Ask them every time. Make them tell you to stop asking them if they get tired of you asking them. Let them know precisely what you're going to do with their data.
Step number 4 that Apple takes in order to keep that privacy-centric promise when using Apple Intelligence with a third party is differential privacy techniques, which add noise to the data. This process makes it difficult to identify any individual user while still allowing the AI to generate useful insights from the data. Unless, as I mentioned before in the video, that if you link your OpenAI or Gemini account to that interaction, all that privacy is dead gone. As you can see by now, Apple's dedication to privacy is reflected in the hardware level and the software interactions through the user interface. And if you want to give away all your privacy, you're more than welcome to. You choose when a third party and which third party uses your data. Which brings the question, are you the kind of person that just gives away all their privacy or henceforth all your data in order to get the tools and services you need or want? Or are you the kind of person that will not, that your privacy and data is more valuable than whatever these services are offering? Let me know in the comments below. In summary, Apple is revolutionizing AI, henceforth the word Apple Intelligence, by combining the strengths of on-device processing, secure cloud-based models, and carefully managed third-party integrations, all while keeping your privacy and security as top priorities. Stay tuned for more updates like these, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to get notified for new videos. I'm in World 7, your host at Richie Rich Labs. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.